Well, hey, we are back here at T-Byrds. I'm here with Dustin now, who's a chef here. Dustin, we just made the Cantarita drink. Have you had this before?
Oh my gosh, it's one of my favorites.
It's so good, isn't it?
Yeah, perfect for the summer, so refreshing.
Yeah. Now, one of the things I wanted to touch on is your guys' new method for getting authentic recipes back in T-Byrds. So tell me a little bit about that.
So when I took over T-Byrds, I found that a lot of the recipes were kind of washed. I see that a lot around town where we're getting a lot more bland ingredients or bland roasted meats. We're using lean meats a lot in town that I'm finding, chicken breast ratinga, which doesn't really make sense to me because a lot of this food has been held up by its traditions from grandma to grandma to grandma,
Sure.
right? And all of those flavors don't just hit your palate very hard, but also hit your nervous system, hit you in the chest, kind of remind you of home. I felt like a lot of that was missing here, so we brought a lot of those kind of techniques back into our base recipes.
And one of those techniques is barbacoa, right? Is that how you pronounce it?
Barbacoa.
Barbacoa.
Yeah.
So what's that?
So our barbacoa kind of comes from pre-Spanish or pre-Cuban Cuba, right? And when the Spanish came along, they kind of carried it into the mainland of Mexico, which you're finding then they're cooking a lot of lamb, goat. Once the cattle kind of came over with the Spanish, you're finding it's made a lot more with like the upper parts of the cow. So for us to kind of uphold that, we're using beef cheek and beef shoulder. A lot of collagen in there, and a lot of gelatin is going to carry those flavors over.
All those flavors. Well, Dustin, thank you again for showing the ingredients. Again, T-Byrds right here is where you can get that almost authentic Mexican flavor. And again, the Cantarita.